Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on now. Yeah, okay. Okay. So that black sludge stuff, that's just black paint. And it also ties into his love and his intrigue for like the artwork that he's been relating to Bird about the whole time, right? Hi everybody, and welcome back to the channel. It is your host Dylan bringing you yet another episode of Severance to react to. Today we're taking a look at episode 8. As far as updates go, I'm working on finishing Severance episode 9 today as I make this intro, so by this week we will be finishing season 1. I'm going to be working on editing down a movie on Tuesdays, July 15th, and once I make it past those, I'll start editing my season 2 reactions to Severance, which at this point, I'm still not sure how I should go about posting my season 2 reactions since I lost half of the face cam footage for the show. I don't know if I should just try to give a rundown of my overall thoughts for each episode and then put that into one video, or if I should just film a new face cam that won't really match up with the audio. I'm just, I don't know what I should do at this point. Overall, I'd hate to scrap all these episodes 2 through 6. That's a lot of stuff happening that you guys are missing my reaction to. Thankfully, I was able to save the footage from episodes 7 through 10, since these are the climax episodes, but I'm still a little disappointed in all these technical difficulties. But that's all for today, guys. Enjoy the video. See you later. Is that PD? No. Oh, but also, there's Irving on the outside. Don't hate me because I thought it could have been a flashback, right? Don't talk shit about me because I say how's that PD? You know he died. Just chill out, man. Oh, okay, he had a dog, big dog. Okay, one thing about most of the people who work here, right? You get the idea that they lost somebody, or not? You doesn't get the idea. I mean, they're kind of showing us most of the people lost somebody. We don't know why Helly wants to be here, but I'm also assuming Irving. He's an older guy. Yeah, he probably lost his spouse, and there's still more to figure out with this guy because what's up with that black sludge he like kind of daydreams about, and also if he did lose somebody in real life, which is very highly extreme, and then like what's it mean for him to was starting to gain a little bit of feelings for oh gosh, I'm sorry, I always forget the people's names, but the Christopher Walken character's name, the guy, what was it, Gabe? Was it, no, Bert, I think it was Bert. It was Bert, I think. You know what I mean? So it's interesting. Like obviously, like he craves something, and I don't know. Let's keep watching. I'm talking too much. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on now. Yeah, okay. Okay. So that black sludge stuff, that's just black paint. And it also ties into his love and his intrigue for like the artwork that he's been relating to Bird about the whole time, right? So he's a painter. That was still pretty weird. So I guess we got way more questions still going on with Irving. A lot of things I can't figure out exactly what's going on with this guy.
Think you'll have it by?
I'll get there.
She's not gonna make it, is she?
You should be at your desks.
We've both been done a week. What is there to do?
I just wonder if it might be helpful for us to stand behind her and perhaps chant her name.
All right, I don't know if there's like a plan happening right now, or if it's simply this is just like the end of the quarter or something. They have to get their numbers up and correct, and because I remember at the last episode they were all trying to get this. They're all with it. So I don't know if they established a plan that we're not clued in on yet, or if this is just simply work.
How's she doing?
Yeah, they're just testing her, I think.
She'll make it. Let's prep for when she makes it. Oh, and I want to schedule a end of the quarter wellness session for Mark. Seth, I know that this has been a trying quarter. Mr. Grainer sits with Kier now, and I imagine they're both very satisfied with you.
So first of all, did she reveal his name is Seth? Also, I see that. At first, I didn't really understand why, but now I think it makes sense. He's questioning her reasoning for sending him to go see the therapist because obviously that's his wife, and maybe there's potential risk, especially if they have confirmation that like reintegration is possible. But I'm still wondering what her plan is, because what could her plan really be? And she's so gung ho on it, so like it has like, you know what I mean? So it's like, why is she so confident in this plan?
She do it? She did it?
I knew you could do it, Ellie R. You are refining your macro data file. You have brought glory to this company and to me. I love you. But now I must away, for there are others who need me around the world.
All right, that's such a strange little animation to see at the end, because it's like, what does that mean? That I feel like that really implies the work they're doing is something suspicious.
That's quota. We did it.
So it's on now.
All right, so now it's on. Now gloves are off. Time to finish this, wrap this thing up, because the job is out the way. They don't got to worry about like the bigger company, the bigger executives coming down on them potentially.
Have you decided who you want to stay for the waffle party?
I was thinking Dylan.
Before you celebrate, I'd like you to drop by wellness. Mark?
Miss Casey.
Bro, now you got to take every little interaction with them, like you got to put it under a microscope, because every little thing can mean so much. There could be like subtle, I feel like there could be subtle details hidden in that, like kind of shows their love for each other still through this surgery they both gone through. And that's crazy. I once thought that she wasn't even severed, but she's definitely severed.
Evidently, Lumen's been blessed with a new wellness director.
What? Wait. When did they tell you?
Just a moment ago.
I don't like this because I never like where the show is kind of going, or at least where I think it's going in terms of like this. All right, today's my last day, right? Because we don't know where Bert went, right? And now she's leaving, so it's like there's two things we heard. Like if you really quit, like they basically just kind of vegetablize you, and then there's a department where you don't ever get to go home. So I don't know which direction they'll go, or something that's completely, not those options either.
Session.
I didn't think you'd get fired. Let me talk to somebody.
I really liked being in the office with you all that day. For me, my favorite time was the 8 hours I spent in your department.
Bro, she remembers him. There's subconscious they can't forget.
Watching, I suppose it's what you could call my good old days. Why do you care what happens to me?
There's obviously he cares what happens to her, because I believe like there's this subconscious thing that just shines through for all these people, that he just knows who she is without knowing. But also I feel like a key factor in his character that was kind of brought up earlier with the conversation with Selwig, she's like, why do you, I forgot the exact words, but it was something like he keeps taking the blame for everybody, like he was just willing to go. She's like, is there anybody you won't go to the break room for? I think he's just a very caring person, and that's who Mark is outside and inside, so it doesn't matter.
Because we're people, not parts of people. No one gets to just turn you off.
You're nice, Mark. Your Audi is kind.
All right, hold on. I'm just getting ideas of maybe what Selwig is doing. I think I think she's letting all this get caught on tape. I think she's trying to build her case. I think she's effectively trying to build the case that, the program is not as effective as they claim it is. There's a lot wrong with it, but after that? Like, when she builds up the case, but then what? Like, what's the end goal? I can't see that yet.
Howdy. Likes giving.
You know it's good, right? That they don't remember each other. It means the chips work.
Take her back down to the testing floor, please.
Do you know if I'm happy up there?
Of course. You do all sorts of wonderful things.
You gotta love like the subtle cinematography though, while he says these truths to her, these positive truths to her, and his whole face is like shadowed out. I feel like we've seen that a couple of times earlier in the show, that exact same type of thing, but I don't remember, maybe not.
Where were you? They gave me a wellness check. Okay, you're all set for the waffle party.
In the meantime, I've ordered the pre-waffle party egg bar social for everyone. Yes! Hater! Yeah! A very special gift for a very special Dylan. Our 3-time R of the Q.
Open it.
Yeah, I bet you'd like that, fuckers, but my prize, my eyes, so...
Maybe you should show them, Dylan. Show them what you requested.
I don't like where this is going, but because there's one thing I feel like this gift he's being given right now is just a personal kind of a threat, since they got that thing going on. But no, I feel like it's got to be that, because I mean, Zoe didn't even really want to give him that special dinner. She didn't even really want that opportunity to go to him. So why would this prize also be going to him? He also said it was something he requested. So I'm scared now.
Okay, yeah. Let's switch up the vibe in here. Good.
What was that? What was that? Because honestly, I thought it could be like a piece of his kid or something, like, or he did request his name. Maybe it was a piece of paper with his name on it.
Jesus, this is actually good.
Yeah, the egg bar is coveted as fuck.
Is she getting her meeting already? Oh, she never told him and they found out.
Yes, she did.
We also know that you've been spending time at the home of Mark Scott's sister.
She's busted, bro.
It has been decided that you be suspended from your position effective immediately.
Oh my god.
You are fired.
This is insane. Even if she's fired now, she's still gonna be the villain for the rest of the season, right? I mean, there's like half of this episode left, and then the next episode, like, what is gonna happen?
Fuck off, Natalie. Is the board even there?
Yes.
I can explain everything to the board tonight, please.
The board has concluded the call.
Oh my god. She's done. But now wait, I feel like she's definitely gotta go on like a vendetta. Like she's not letting this slide. She's gonna have to try to finish her work, right? She doesn't want to look like a fool.
Scared about tonight?
Yeah. I'm scared of getting caught.
They left us unattended and thought we'd be too dumb to notice.
Or we're all assholes out there.
Well, that's a given for me. Thank you.
All right. I don't know how I feel about this, because that was definitely a moment shared between the two, as she finally kind of let her guard down around him type shit. But like, no, after finding out about Miss Casey, you definitely want Mark and Miss Casey to work their thing out.
Nurse, I need to see about a management issue, and this party is over. Dylan, I'll be back to escort you to perpetuity shortly.
All right, what happened? What happened so suddenly? Right, because the last thing... That's right. So now, if she's getting kicked off, he's left in charge for the rest of the season. Presumably. Right, at least right now. He's pissed.
Card. On you go then.
You don't mess with any other departments. It's just us three.
I know.
The important thing is you find someone it seems you can trust and you tell them everything. Probably should have told you guys. Our job is to taste free air. But
my friends, the hour is yours.
Did you know he was reading that book?
Slaps.
Page 197 slaps. Yeah, man. Everybody was studying that. Well, not everybody. Just these guys. I wish more people were reading this damn book.
Okay, kids. Let's find out what's for dinner.
You think we're about to meet our spouses?
Maybe.
Maybe it's each other. That'd be a hoot.
Oh my god. The fact that, you know. Oh my god. Wow.
In case we don't come back. Good luck out there, boss.
I mean, she's a bold redhead. What do you expect? Right? Am I right, people?
Are you ready, Dylan G?
I'll be out in a minute.
Oh no. I don't like this that he's... no, I don't like that. I thought he was going to have privacy to fully be able to do that while they're there. I don't know how this is going to play out.
Enjoy.
Fuck her in her fucking face!
What the hell is going on right now? Is this a performance? Like is this part of the experience? Okay, so she's crashing out. She's destroying this shrine, which we don't even understand. Like, she was just a freak. She just had this for no reason. Also, like, maybe I heard wrong, but I could have swore I heard them tell her this was like a 2-week suspension. All right, so hold on. Before I thought that was like those masks were like I was getting some kind of like satanic imagery, but then the goat, I think that goat, I was just thinking about how the goats, we saw goats earlier, and it was like there's so far been no tie back to that, and now there's a goat head there, so I don't know, I just think that's important to catch. Because I'm still trying to figure out why were those goats there in the other episode. Also, for all of that, like, did Dylan see that? Like, he didn't seem to have any reaction to any of that. What was that?
Mark.
It's always this, bro. And as we get to the end of this episode, I swear to God, dude, he better not wake up. But no, wait. He would have to. No. If he wakes up, he's not. He. All right. Because I'm jumping the gun. But I'm starting. I look. If he wakes up and tells Selwig everything about Lumen, and at the same time doesn't realize that she's the same person who is his boss, like, no, everything has been about the show has been good so far. The writing can't be bad like that. Everything has about it has been good. So I don't know what to expect. Let's see.
Hey,
I'm sorry, Mark. I'm not feeling quite myself this evening. You know, maybe I could drive my own car. And that way I could leave if I'm uncomfortable or afraid.
sure. Yeah, that sounds great.
But she's still coming, dude. No. Why do you have to invite her, dude? Yo, Dylan really stayed behind late time. I feel like it's gotta be like 10 o'clock at night, and he still hasn't triggered them on.
Hey. Baby's first party for Daddy. Look, she's so drunk.
Well, I gotta float around and host, but thank you for being here.
Yeah, of course.
Come here.
Watch for leakies, Mark.
Hi, Mrs.
Oh.
Selvig.
Bro, she's always got to appear like right now. Like, bro, we just seen her 5 minutes ago. And this is getting spooky, man. This is not good. Oh, but all right. So, no, but she's gonna use whatever happens right now as an opportunity to come back onto the job, which is crazy, man. Like, she's gonna get it.
Nosy. I heard you say to Devin something about a life change.
Thinking I might quit.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I just... This severance thing,
Oh my god, please end this hug. There's 40 seconds before this hug explodes, bro.
Away from them, Mom.
Bro, what is Helly doing right now? Ah, come on, dude. Really? The cliffhanger to get me into the next episode immediately? Damn. Man. Alright, so look. This is the last episode now. I really want to jump straight into it, but before getting into it, there's like some things that I feel like still weren't answered, and I don't know if we're gonna get those answers yet. I'm still trying to figure out what's going on with those goats. Why was there a goat office? They were like raising goats. Petey's chip, right? We still want to see what happens with Petey's chip. Maybe that's not a plot point that goes somewhere now. Maybe they pick that back up later in another season. Yeah, and then man, I mean, everything is right there. Everything is right there for the next episode because it's all about to just explode. So I'll see you there. All right, I'll see you there. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to like and subscribe or something. If you want to see my last episode reaction, hit subscribe if you're doing that thing. I forgot how to do YouTube outros. Everything here has just been, I'm getting back into the ball of things. But peace out, y'all. Thanks.